Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Big Talk with Bruce Dickey this glorious Friday morning. It is Friday, March 8th. Thank you so much for joining us. The guests today, it is the normal crew.
Normal's used loosely.
Normal's a difficult term some days.
It's the people that are normally here.
The people that are normally here. That's right. Down there on the end, remember, it's Brian Turner here in the middle, Lucas Vaughan, and next to me is Jamey Hodges.
For 30 minutes.
For an hour. We'll be here for the next hour, bringing you joy and frivolity and all kinds of interesting statistics to help you through your gambling weekend. I can see you're very calm.
I'm going to start right now. We are not taping on Friday morning. This is Thursday night. Indiana, Illinois.
We lasted 30 seconds.
I don't even care. Indiana, Illinois play in 2 hours from when we're taping. I'm going to throw that out there.
He's wearing his Indiana, what do you call that?
Shirt.
It was a golf shirt.
I didn't mean to throw you off, but shirt.
Tablecloth?
And it starts. Been good knowing you folks. Thanks for having me. I'll have my own YouTube podcast going at some point. I'll be sure to get the info out there.
Oh, okay. We do appreciate you tuning in here on Wabash Catch TV. It's a Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Over in Salem on Channel 3, here in Florida and elsewhere on Channel 100 or Channel 25, depending on whether you have the fiber system. So we do appreciate it. What is going on around the area today? All kinds of things today and tomorrow. You want to back up? You're in the picture. It's up to you. I don't get it. It's up to you, whatever you want to do, man.
I'll sit over here and sweat.
Sit over there and just sit over there and think about
what you've done.
Think about Io versus Romeo. That's what you want to think about. Romeo and Io. It's the Buckeye Donkey Ball tonight. That is at the Sandoval Junior High School. And in Sandoval, of course, $8 tickets take you all the way there. And that'll be a lot of fun. Also, not too much going on here on Friday. Pure Country Sounds will be at Heritage Woods today. That's at 6:30 tonight. The Pure Country Sounds of Lance and Tina, brought to you all evening long, starting at 6:30 tonight. And also at the Florida Public Library today, starts today, running through next Wednesday. Usborne's, I'm not sure if that's the correct pronunciation, Usborne's Books and More Book Fair. And they are an educational book company. They go to libraries all over the place. Pardon me, and they have all kinds of fun educational books going on. So the fair going through there till next week. What'd you say?
Tom he coach at Nebraska? Tom Usborne?
Tom Usborne did not coach at Nebraska. Different guy.
That.
Tom Osborne. Actually, this Usborne is some lady.
You said Tom.
All right, we're going to get past the surly one here for a few minutes. On Saturday, March 9th, all kinds of more stuff going on Saturday. It's the Mark A-Strike Memorial Chess Tournament. That'll be in Salem at the Salem Community Activities Center. And they'll be using the Swiss system, which includes 3 rounds and of USCF rated, sponsored by the Southern Illinois Chess League. Time controls 30 to 70 and then 40 to 60 with no sudden death. Does anybody know what I just said there or what I was just talking about?
No. I just know I usually lose a lot of $1 bills during chess tournaments.
Different kind of thing entirely. Do you play for money, I guess?
That wasn't what I meant.
Yeah, I did that. That's kind of what I thought. Moving on, it's the Womack Food Pantry will be going tomorrow from 10 a.m. to noon. Also tomorrow, all kinds of other things in Salem. Well, in Fairfield tomorrow night, the big Marty Paws Trivia Contest. That'll be at the Elks Lodge tomorrow night. Starts at 6 o'clock. Go up there and get your food. They'll have all kinds of good meals as well. And then the trivia starts at 7 o'clock. We had Dodie on here and Janelle talking about that earlier this week.
Jambalaya.
I think we can all vouch that that's a good time.
Yeah.
Are you cooking for this
I'm
thing?
doing my jambalaya.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you cooking too?
Gumbo.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Or Heidi's making a bunch of gumbo and I carry it inside. There will be a roaster full of gumbo that I carry
of
inside.
yours, yeah, there you go. But you're cooking your own, aren't you?
Yeah, I do my own. It's a mix between gumbo and jambalaya, so I call it gumbalaya.
Okay, so you're looking. What do you put in there? What's the
There's a little
main
shrimp.
protein?
Shrimp, sausage, and chicken. I go 3 meat.
How about
Can't eat
that?
The most important part about this trivia deal is 3 of the 4 at the table aren't scared to play. Looking at you, Bruce.
Yeah, why don't you play, Bruce?
Yeah, I guess I
He
am.
probably had previous engagement.
I am frightened to play against all of you. That's correct. Also on Saturday, pardon me, it's an American Red Cross blood drive. That'll be at the First United Methodist Church, and I don't have the town of where that's going to be. Also, West Salem Masonic Lodge is going to have a big fish dinner and silent auction. So tomorrow night, Saturday night, from 5 o'clock till 7 o'clock, they'll have fish as well as baked beans, tater salad, slaw, and hush puppies. Meat is the meal. Comes from a donation, free will donation at the door. Also, a silent auction going to be held, all the kinds of stuff. Wayne County Historical Society Cemetery Tour meeting going to be Saturday, March 9th at 10:30 in the morning, and that'll be at the Fairfield Public Library. Also going on Saturday, the Johnsonville Ruritan Club will be having their scholarship fundraising soup supper, and auction that'll start at 5 o'clock on Saturday, March 9th. Again, that's at Johnsonville Ruritan Club. How about that? What's on television? What do you want to watch tomorrow or today? Today, that's where we're talking. Here on Friday, and we're going to talk about this at much greater length here shortly, but all day long, the Class 1A semifinals and then Class 2A semifinals up at Peoria, and we're talking about it now. We'll talk about it much more later, but right now we'll tell you the Flora High School Pep Band will be appearing all day long on Friday, and the games will start on NBC Sports Channel 643. So you want to start out, watch the Class 1A on 643, and then turn to a 644 for the Class 2A starting at 5:30. So 11 o'clock for the Class 1A, 5:30 for the Class 2A. They'll have 2 games apiece, and you'll hear the Flora band playing over and over. They do an outstanding job. You can attest to that, can't you?
Yeah, they've been up there a few times, actually. They do a good job up there.
Hey, you've probably seen them up there. The number of
2
times
years ago when Mount Carmel was up there, I went and watched, and they were there that year.
They do.
I'm not sure about last year, but I know they're back this year. So
it'll be on channel 643 in the morning and 644 at night. Make sure you do check that out. A few other games going on tomorrow night, and in the Big Ten, another Friday night game. I guess the final Friday night game of regular season action in the Big Ten. Minnesota is at number 21 Maryland, and that'll be on Fox Sports 1, channel 610. Doubleheader on ESPN2, channel 638. That starts out with Miami at Virginia Tech, and that'll be followed by St. Joe's at VCU. ESPNU has 4 games on tomorrow, starting with Brown at Princeton at 3, Bowling Green at Buffalo at 5. At 7 o'clock tomorrow night on ESPNU, they will have the Ohio Valley Tournament, and that is taking place over in Evansville. Belmont will be in the 7 p.m. game. They got the number 1 seed, and Murray State is going to be in the 9:30 game. That is a late ball game. You boys, anybody going to that?
No, but it would be
like
good
to.
basketball.
yeah,
I'd like to go see
we were all talking about that earlier. We would all like to go watch that. Just haven't done it.
It's going to be in Evansville.
OVC's tough basketball this year. It's
Very
fun
good
to
basketball.
watch.
Very good basketball.
Yeah,
Probably,
they got an NBA lottery pick and who's on a 2 seed. That doesn't happen in the OVC very often.
probably for the first time in a long time, the OVC would be considered better, maybe even much better than the MVC, which is going to be on tomorrow as well. All
Hard
day
to
long.
argue. I mean, MVC's a good tournament also, but I agree.
MVC is on Fox Sports Midwest all day long tomorrow. No NHL to watch tomorrow. However, there is a little bit of NBA. Chicago Bulls are at the Detroit Pistons. That's at 7 o'clock tomorrow night on the NBC Sports Channel, channel 643. And then a doubleheader on ESPN, Philadelphia 76ers at the Rockets and the Nuggets at the Golden State Warriors. It's college basketball time.
Yeah, we don't care about the rest right now.
They don't care about that. We're going to come back. We're probably going to talk a little high school basketball, maybe a little college basketball, maybe a little bit of football. Who knows what we're going to talk about? We may not know what we're talking about. You are watching Big Talk
Definitely
with Bruce Dickey right here on Wabash
That makes them
Catch
want to come.
TV.
I like the
Yeah.
bag. I like the
We wanna know what
bag.
we're talking
You
about.
like how I
Come back and
promote
see if
it?
we do or
It's
don't.
pretty good, huh? We'll be right back after these. Do stick around.
Looking to build a new hobby building, horse barn, or farm shop? Let Morton Buildings help you design and construct a building that perfectly suits your needs. We'll be there for you every step of the way, even post-construction, with the strongest non-prorated warranty in the industry. Plus, Morton's exclusive Energy Performer insulation system provides the ultimate in comfort and efficiency. To see our latest projects and learn more, please visit mortonbuildings.com.
It's my choice. It's my choice. It's my choice.
So many of our county residents have treatment or surgeries done at larger hospitals. What they don't always realize is that they have a choice to select where they can have physical therapy or any number of post-operative treatments and follow-ups. The county hospital is your choice. Talk with your specialist, surgeon, or primary care provider and let them know that you want to stay close to family, friends, and most importantly, home.
Clay County Hospital, your #1 choice in healthcare.
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Le Mans Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Le Mans always inspects your battery, antifreeze, wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at lemansonline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
Get what you want and nothing else when you order a la carte internet from Wabash Communications. Wabash Communications is now able to offer a la carte internet called broadband only with fast download and upload speeds, reliable service, and unlimited data usage. No phone service is required for our broadband only plans. Our broadband only menu includes packages up to 1 gig download. Call us at 665-3311 now to order. Service availability and internet speed will depend on location. Contact us for details.
Hi, my name is Bruce Dickey of Wabash Catch TV's Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Watch us each weekday right here on your local cable station. We're on at 9 a.m. with a repeat at 9 p.m. It's your local TV talk show with plenty of information, fun, and frivolity to get your day started right or maybe even ended right. Please contact me at 665-9970 or at bruced@wabash.net if you are a member of your organization would like to be a guest on the show. That's 665-9970. Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Hey, thanks for watching.
At Wabash Communications, our goal is simple, to keep people connected. And today we are doing just that, better than ever, by delivering the latest technology and personal service only a local provider can offer. We offer services anywhere from fast, reliable internet, TV services, and home monitoring solutions to crystal clear local and long-distance phone service. Wabash continues the commitment we started back in 1952, delivering a great connection to the most important people we know, our customers. So choose Wabash, the local service from people you can trust.
Hey, welcome back, folks, to Big Talk with Bruce Dickey right here on Wabash Catch TV. Thank you so much for tuning in today. We have so many things to talk about. My stack over here kind of looks like War and Peace. Let's talk first about, you need some of that?
Yeah.
All right, dude, take some.
Because that's what I have. This is the one I wanted to do.
Let's take a look. Let's talk first about what happened in the sectionals last week and in the super sectionals this week. Yeah, Friday night, we do have to. Friday night, Fairfield fell to Teutopolis, and you were there. Of all of us, I believe you were the only person there. You were there.
You were there.
You were there? I'm sorry.
Yeah, I was the only one there, Bruce.
Yeah, just wheeze. Go ahead, wheeze. I'll just, hey, go ahead, guys.
What were your impressions?
Watching the Indiana game.
What were your impressions of the game, Weeze?
Looked fun, or it was fun and looked good early. Got up 16-6. Estes had a dunk to close out the first quarter. Had the place rocking, and Mules. I mean, they 2,500 people jammed. The place was pretty much sold out. And then the second quarter happened,
and then downhill from there.
I hear that the second quarter.
8-1 on fouls.
8-1 on fouls. Now, I am always very hesitant to blame officiating,
and I am too. Normally,
it was, and you don't. We don't think that the officials intended to actually call something one way or the other. It was just kind of the way that it worked out.
But there were at least four.
You kicked me out.
Come on up and join the conversation.
But no, there were, I'd say, probably 4 questionable calls, and all of them went against the Mules, and it just kind of snowballed from there.
And when that starts running against you, did the team feel like the refereeing was against them, or were they able to?
Yeah, I mean, heads were down. They were hands in the air, shaking their heads, trying to, because it was, those calls, they all came in a 3 or 4 minute stretch, too, and couldn't get a timeout called fast enough.
Yeah.
And burned a couple of those, but still led by 2 at halftime.
He was more working. How you were sitting in the fan section.
The biggest thing I noticed in the second quarter was not just the fouls not being called, but there's 3 different shots Fairfield took where a T-Town player would go up and smack the backboard while the shot's in the air. No goaltend, no goaltend. Then we take a shot, Wyatt Gilbert brushes the net, and they call goaltending.
Oh,
or
really?
they take a shot and and just there were several things like that they weren't. The problem was
it was
the momentum.
Yeah,
and then our kids let it get in their
snowballed.
head.
Yeah.
And then you couple that with a bad shooting night. I mean, they just did. It was
playing a well-coached good team.
It was their second worst shooting night of the year.
Yeah.
So okay, 2 topless beat Fairfield on Friday night. Congratulations to both.
Yeah, they were a great team.
Congratulations,
well-coached, great team.
To T-Town and to Fairfield. They're both done.
The All-State came out today. One of their kids did make it, and another one, I believe, was honorable mention All-State. So, I mean, they had 2 All-State kids for T-Town.
T-Town, did Dawson Smith make it, or the Weber kid?
Smith was All-State, and Weber was honorable mention. Brian Estes, honorable mention as well.
Okay. What happened on Tuesday night down in Carbondale? What's the word on
Nashville
that?
happened.
Nashville. we all said all along Nashville was coming out of that super sectional. That was, I mean.
Yeah, we were talking about it, which brings us to our Class 2A boys basketball bracket picks. We did this last week, and 2 of us are gone, aren't we?
You got, I'm
don't look at me. Hey, I had the first pick. I had the easy one.
Did you have second pick, or you had second pick?
I had third pick.
You had third pick. Okay, so you had.
I had the last pick, so obviously, I mean, I didn't have a chance.
Yeah, I took Bloomington Central Catholic, and they got defeated in the sectional final.
My second pick, I had Orr, which obviously took first, but my second pick probably would have been Corliss, and that's who they play in the semis. So
yeah,
so Weeds and I can actually meet in the championship.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, Nashville plays Gibson City.
Oh, okay.
So, and Chicago Orr plays Corliss.
All right, so what's the wager here for if it is you 2 in the championship game on Saturday?
We'll talk off camera.
The new Indiana picnic blanket.
Well, that'd be nice.
I like this. Is a nice shirt from French Lick 3 years ago.
I thought that's where that came from.
Yeah. After a long night of blackjack, it caught my eye on the way back to the room.
You took Fairfield to win the homer pick as the only former Fairfield Mule basketball player here. That's very kind. So you and I are done. Moving to Class 1A. By the way, who do we think is going to win in Class 2A? Is Nashville or Orr going to win?
I'm sticking with
Nashville.
Nashville.
With Nashville?
Yep.
I took Orr for a reason.
You're going to stick with Orr?
I'm going to stick with Nashville.
All right, I'll do you the favor. I'm going to do you a favor. I'm going to take Orr.
Good man.
I'm going to take Nashville.
You don't have the Lucas Vaughan fade doesn't exist.
It's not quite the same power.
His account might say different.
Shoot my credit card statement.
Class 1A. Your boys Moequa Central A&M. Oh, you didn't get a chance to pick them, did you?
I don't know.
I picked them.
I don't know. Who did I pick?
I had JH. Well, you picked East Dubuque.
Did they win?
And Providence St. Mel beat them on Tuesday night.
That was a bad call at the end.
My team on Providence my team from Providence St. Mel won that. So you're the only one that's eliminated from the Class 1A.
So 3 of us are in 1A still.
3 of us are still in 1A.
Triopia was the one team there that.
Hey, guess what? We play each other Friday.
Yep, Cissna Park, Central A&M.
If you have the chance to redo it, are you going to pick anybody else?
Stick with A&M.
Stick with A&M playing outstanding basketball. You're going to stay with Cissna Park?
In that matchup, yes.
I'm asking for the whole weekend.
Oh, I didn't get a chance to take St. Mel because I had the last pick there, but I mean that would have been my pick if I had my choice of anyone. But
I see.
Cissna Park was the best team available when I picked. So
well, I'm taking St. Mel. I'm going to stick with my St. Mel guys. So yeah, I'm
really going out on a limb here, guys. keep watching.
Cissna Park is the Timberwolves, which is a way cooler mascot. So
then what?
Now, one of these teams doesn't matter. Well, one of these teams, I think it was Cissna Park, actually knocked off Mascoutah like 3 times during the course of the year. Muscuda lost 3 times to the same team during the course of the year, and Muscuda is playing East St. Louis in the sectional final
in 3A.
On 3A.
Yep.
I would like to point out the Mules beat Heron by more than East St. Louis did.
How about that? That's, it was, of course, then again, Heron was on a 19-game winning streak or something when they lost to East St. Louis.
Yeah, their last loss before that one was to us.
Well, congratulations to all of them, and hope they all have good luck. Let's talk about.
By the way,
I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll take a short break, and then when we come back, we'll really quickly talk about 3A and 4A this weekend coming up, and then we'll get in college basketball. How's that sound? Okay.
Sounds great.
You're watching Big Talk with Bruce Dickey right here on Wabash Catch TV. Take the Points edition. We'll be back right after these. Do please stick around.
Welcome to Clay County Hospital. Clay County Hospital and Clinics offer the best in services and care in the area with a staff that strives to provide the very best in patient-centered care. We offer full hospital services including radiology, therapy, surgery, labs, and emergency services. Our clinics located in Flora, Louisville, and Clay City allow us to reach out to Clay County residents so that you never have to go far from home for your healthcare needs. In addition to our regular provider staff, we also offer affiliated specialty provider services at our Flora clinic. Finally, have a minor injury or illness but don't want to wait for an appointment? Our walk-in, no-appointment clinic hours in Flora are Monday through Thursday, 11 a.m. until 8 p.m., and Saturday from 8 a.m. until noon. Make Clay County Hospital your #1 choice for healthcare, convenient and close to home.
Clay County Hospital, your #1 choice in healthcare.
Get what you want and nothing else when you order a la carte internet from Wabash Communications. Wabash Communications is now able to offer a la carte internet called broadband only with fast download and upload speeds, reliable service, and unlimited data usage. No phone service is required for our broadband only plans. Our broadband only menu includes packages up to 1 gig download. Call us at 665-3311 now to order. Service availability and internet speed will depend on location. Contact us for details.
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Lamont always inspects your battery, antifreeze, wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at LeMansOnline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
Hi, my name is Bruce Dickey of Wabash Catch TV's Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Watch us each weekday right here on your local cable station. We're on at 9 a.m. with a repeat at 9 p.m. It's your local TV talk show with plenty of information, fun, and frivolity to get your day started right or maybe even ended right. Please contact me at 665-9970 or at bruced@wabash.net if you are a member of your organization would like to be a guest on the show. That's 665-9970. Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Hey, thanks for watching.
Your call is very important to us. Please hold. Your call will be answered in the order it was received.
Tired of paying a big faceless company for your local telephone service in Flora? Now you can easily switch your 662 telephone number to Wabash Communications in Flora. That's right, Wabash can now provide local phone service to the Flora area, and yes, you can keep your 662 telephone number. It's available to both business and residential customers. Call us today at 662-3636. Wabash, your local telecommunications provider.
Looking to build a new hobby building, horse barn, or farm shop? Let Morton Buildings help you design and construct a building that perfectly suits your needs. We'll be there for you every step of the way, even post-construction, with the strongest non-prorated warranty in the industry. Plus, Morton's exclusive Energy Performer insulation system provides the ultimate in comfort and efficiency. To see our latest projects and learn more, please visit mortonbuildings.com.
Well, yeah. And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for joining us here this morning on Take the Points edition of Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Let's quickly, since I I may be the only person sitting here or doing this show that has seen any of these teams play in either Class 3A or 4A, right?
You saw East St. Louis.
I saw East St. Louis, and that's it of the, what is this, Sweet 16, so there's 32 teams playing. I've seen one of them play. All right, so that makes for...
So this is our large school segment.
I bet we have better luck on this than the 1A and 2A.
All right, the order is, we're just going to make picks because we can't really...
Going 3A, right?
Going 3A first. I'm taking... I'm not going to take East St. Louis.
Let's go ahead. It's your show.
I have seen them play. I'm going to go with... and you're all gonna think I'm an idiot. I'm gonna go with Normal University High.
Yeah, but we already thought you were an idiot.
You just made that up, right?
Normal University High.
All right, Weez.
It's college then. Normal University. No wonder they're better than everybody.
That's actually a team that's been to that state tournament many times.
That's exactly right. That's why I'm taking them.
Yeah, there's been a few Illinois players come out of there. If I remember right.
But nobody all that good, but.
No, I picked before you.
I knew one.
I know, and I picked before you.
What are you taking there? It's Weez, right?
Yeah, I'll take Morgan Park.
Hey, I get my team.
Dang it. Give me a back. I got to read it.
All right, just a second.
Chicago Morgan Park.
And the third pick in the Class 3A draft, Team Hodges will take Lincoln.
Dang it.
Because I've been to Lincoln.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Kevin Greyhouse from Lincoln.
As soon as I saw who I was taking.
I knew it.
I got down to it. Well, since Lincoln's obviously taken, I'm going to take...
Springfield Southeast. Just go against me.
I'd be mean.
Hey, one of us be coming out.
Number 2 in the state.
I'm going to go with... I'm going to go with Mascoutah.
Oh, against East St. Louis?
Absolutely.
They just beat Highland.
They're overrated. Highland's good. They're good this year.
They are good.
They got that big kid that's good. And those guards that are
got a guard, passes the ball.
The coach
Who's the East St. Louis D1 kid
that rebounds?
What?
The East St. Louis D1 kid. What was his name?
Oh, it's I can't remember. It starts with a D. Hargrove.
Terrence Hargrove.
Darren's Hargrove.
So I got second
there
pick.
You go.
Yeah.
All right.
Can't remember where he signed for though.
It's SLU.
Was it SLU?
Yeah. Who are you going to take there, big man? Let's take Lucas.
In the 4A?
Class 4A for the first pick of Class 4A.
South Elgin, the Doors.
The South Elgin Doors. Is that where you guys buy doors?
I don't know if that's the mascot or not, but we're going
We
with
just
it.
made it up like right after commercial break.
South Elgin. I like it. The South Elgin safe doors or something like that. Yeah.
Go ahead and give me Lincolnshire because it sounds like Worcestershire, and I like that. On
Do you know where Lincolnshire is?
No, I just like the name.
Isn't that where the Hobbit's from?
Yes, the Shire.
It's the hill outside of Lincoln.
Yeah, okay, I'll take it. It's you, Weez. You're
give me Chicago Curry.
Chicago,
leaving Bruce for his favorite school.
I was going to take that, but I'd hate to go against Weez.
Curry's 32-1. Are you taking Whitney Young?
You're not taking Simeon?
I was probably going to take Simeon.
I assumed you'd take Simeon.
But I didn't want to be in the same. I didn't want to be blocked out in the sectional final.
So you're scared.
A little. Yeah, they're 32-1.
What did you look at? We have records on there.
No,
Yeah,
Weez was cheating.
My team's probably 14-7.
All right, I'll take Chicago Simeon. You bet.
Boy, we got a first round matchup.
The home of the high school home of Nick Anderson, who 30 years ago Tuesday.
Yeah, you're old. We're all old because we all remember.
Okay, all right.
19-14, Chicago Simeon.
Oh, really? Well, they play a tough schedule.
Yeah.
They play a tough schedule.
It gets higher than 4A? What do they play? Small colleges?
Small colleges.
They're playing UIC.
Like Normal University.
Normal University High.
All right, college basketball out this way. Another week without Zion Williamson. How you getting along with life there, Weez?
It's going to be another season without Zion Williamson.
Other than getting punched occasionally by my wife for antagonizing over it, I'm loving it.
Yeah. Is he coming back? You don't think he is, Lucas?
Not now.
There are conspiracy theories out there that suggest he will not come back.
We were talking on the way up. Cal Hurd and Clay Travis had a good thread going about that he wasn't coming back, but Duke's dangling the threat of him coming back to keep that number 1 seed.
Oh, well, can you see? Hold on a second. Can you see Mike Krzyzewski doing something untoward like that?
No, never.
I mean, he's not America's coach.
He's no Will Wade.
No.
God, that's the best story of the week.
Okay.
That's the best story of the week.
All right. Can we tell about the Will Wade story? I don't know what it is.
Do you have the bleep button?
Bleep button ready?
Just don't use the words.
That's all there are.
That's all there are the words.
Tell who Will
like
Wade is and what's going on.
DMX album.
By the way, I was working today.
Will Wade made a strong behind offer.
Will Wade is the LSU head basketball coach. SEC basketball.
Was upset
SEC basketball. Catch it.
Yeah.
Was upset that a kid didn't take his offer because the offer was tilted toward the family. The kid was not getting enough for the cut. He finally figured out, so they changed the offer, and that kid is the freshman.
No, he's trying to go through a third party guy, and the third party guy wasn't getting enough of a cut.
Oh, that's right. It's aimed toward the family and the mom.
So this is on tape or something?
This is on wire. This is part of the FBI investigation going to trial in April.
Oh, I thought they all settled out of court and got their sentence.
It's extremely blunt.
It's a different one, huh?
Yeah. It's great.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it was.
Hey, Google the story on your Wabash internet.
Oh, is this the Dawkins one?
Yeah.
On your Wabash internet, Google the story. Just type in Will Wade, and it'll pop up.
Yeah, he's been involved in several.
That's what I thought.
It is
so
great.
how is Will Wade still coaching then? I mean,
here's my theory.
It just came out today.
At what point? How quickly do you suspend the guy?
No, here's my theory. If he made these phone calls from LSU's campus, he is safe. Because it is illegal or legally impossible to commit a crime in Louisiana.
Good point.
I think he's safe.
That's a good point.
Just hopefully he wasn't in a hotel room somewhere.
Yeah, you don't want the federal charges.
No. Well, that's an interesting story. Do you want to talk since this is...
I'm saying, Will, call me. I'll listen to offers.
What's Will gonna? Why would you want Will to call you? You want LSU to call?
Still got eligibility.
If how much money was it? Do we know how much money it was?
No specifics were discussed.
I'm going to bet the FBI knows.
And was it in a FedEx package and delivered on campus?
So it's federal.
I don't know. That's fascinating.
And this is a guy that is on the team now, too. Yeah. And this is a freshman guard they have now.
And LSU's on a great run. Meaning, say if they win the SEC tournament, they're a 1 seed.
So he must have got his package.
Aren't they ranked 15 or something
15
now?
in Ken Palm, but that includes going through Kentucky again.
Yeah,
they'd have to make a run still.
I gotta tell you, I was fading out here, but I gotta tell you, I can't imagine this would help the team chemistry heading into the last weekend of the season and the the SEC tournament next week.
Yeah, we call the show "Take the Points." LSU's next game, I'd probably give the points.
Yeah. They all got paid, but it doesn't matter.
Not as much as this kid. That's going to be the problem. What do you get?
One of the points he made was this kid was asking for too much because he wasn't a one and done. He'd have to stick around for 2 or 3 years.
Yeah. Oh wow! I can't believe I hadn't heard the story. You guys should have.
Well, I mean, it's just your business. I wouldn't worry about it.
We did it in the show prep, Bruce.
Yeah, we'll do all the work for you in show prep.
I appreciate you.
You were busy in makeup while we were doing show prep.
Y'all helping out with show prep. You're watching Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. We'll be right back after these. Please stick around.
At Wabash Communications, our goal is simple: to keep people connected. And today we are doing just that, better than ever, by delivering the latest technology and personal service only a local provider can offer. We offer services anywhere from fast, reliable internet, TV services, and home monitoring solutions to crystal clear local and long-distance phone service. Wabash continues the commitment we started back in 1952, delivering a great connection to the most important people we know, our customers. So choose Wabash, the local service from people you can trust.
Looking to build a new hobby building, horse barn, or farm shop? Let Morton Buildings help you design and construct a building that perfectly suits your needs. We'll be there for you every step of the way, even post-construction, with the strongest non-prorated warranty in the industry. Plus, Morton's exclusive Energy Performer insulation system provides the ultimate in comfort and efficiency. To see our latest projects and learn more, please visit mortonbuildings.com.
Welcome to Clay County Hospital. Clay County Hospital and Clinics offer the best in services and care in the area with a staff that strives to provide the very best in patient-centered care. We offer full hospital services including radiology, therapy, surgery, labs, and emergency services. Our clinics located in Flora, Louisville, and Clay City Allow us to reach out to Clay County residents so that you never have to go far from home for your healthcare needs. In addition to our regular provider staff, we also offer affiliated specialty provider services at our Flora clinic. Finally, have a minor injury or illness but don't want to wait for an appointment? Our walk-in, no-appointment clinic hours in Flora are Monday through Thursday, 11 a.m. until 8 p.m., and Saturday from 8 a.m. until noon. Make Clay County Hospital your number one choice for healthcare, convenient and close to home.
Clay County Hospital, your number one choice in healthcare.
Your call is very important to us. Please hold. Your call will be answered in the order it was received.
Tired of paying a big faceless company for your local telephone service in Flora? Now you can easily switch your 662 telephone number to Wabash Communications in Flora. That's right, Wabash can now provide local phone service to the Flora area, and yes, you can keep your 662 telephone number. It's available to both business and residential customers. Call us today at 662-3636. Wabash, your local telecommunications provider.
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Lamont always inspects your battery, antifreeze, wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at LeMansOnline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
Welcome back. You're watching Big Talk with Bruce Dickey right here on Wabash Catch TV, the Take the Points edition. We appreciate you tuning in each and every day. We'll talk a little bit more college basketball. We haven't talked about the Big Ten other than the Indiana-Illinois game, which occurred Thursday night. And we probably don't want to talk about that. But
what a win by Indiana.
Huge win on Illinois' home court. Did you know our good friend Clark Griffith will be there? Was there last night.
I all of a sudden feel better.
I know a handful of people are going to be there.
All of a sudden feel better.
We had a chance to be there.
Jamie likes his
I
chances.
turned down 4 tickets.
Where were they? Oh, yeah, I did too, didn't I?
Probably the same person, my father-in-law.
That's right. Yeah. I did about a month ago, but you probably did pretty recently. You've probably had before. Okay. Who's going to win the Big Ten? You've got Purdue and Michigan State and Michigan.
Not going to be Michigan State. They can't beat Indiana or Illinois.
They got Michigan playing. They're playing Michigan this weekend.
I'm just saying.
Michigan State plays Saturday.
Who's Purdue got this Saturday? This weekend?
Northwestern. At Northwestern.
Oh, okay. That changes things.
Yeah, you're looking at probably the Michigan State, Michigan winner, and then Purdue probably tied.
Wow. Will anybody in the Big Ten going to get even a number 2 seed, or will they? Because they're not going to get a 1.
I think Michigan's got a chance. Michigan wins that game against Michigan State and has a nice run in the Big Ten tournament. I think they're a 2 seed.
Well, and it's at Breslin.
I think any of those 15-4 teams win out. They're a 2 seed.
Do you think so?
I think even Purdue.
Yeah, if they win out and win the tournament out.
See, now I think so. Here's the fun thing about basketball this year, and probably the bracketologist, I guess,
22-8
is most of what you've looked at. There's been a lot of them that have had both Michigan and Michigan State as 2 seeds. I've not yet seen Purdue on that line in any of them.
Which makes no sense to me.
You follow more than I do.
Yeah.
But I'm not.
I follow more the advanced stuff than the actual bracketology.
Yeah.
Until Purdue really kind of stepped on their own toe in that game at Minnesota this week. They were rolling, and I mean they're an outstanding ball team.
You get 3 of the top 10 teams in Ken Palm's ratings right now.
How good are they in the tournament when you have them in a Calcutta type fashion?
We're not talking about the NCAA tournament. I'm talking about the regular season.
12 even.
We're not
still bitter.
We're not bringing that up.
Still bitter.
5 of the top 19.
You realize they're going to end up in our shopping bag, right?
Oh, them, and let's go ahead and get Kelvin Sinclair.
Yeah.
We'll just load up, get Kansas and Bill Self.
All right.
Just load up.
Let's talk about something else. Something more pleasant. Oh, no, see,
we don't mind. We don't mind Weber. We like
K-State. Let's talk about Kansas not winning the Big 12 for the first time since 2005.
Who was the last team to win it?
Last team to win it other than
Kansas?
Texas.
Oklahoma State.
Pretty sure.
Yeah, I think so too. Oklahoma State.
Let's see, that would have been, 04?
Texas Tech still has a chance at that too,
right?
Oklahoma
State, 31-4 that year.
Yeah, but Kansas doesn't. I
know, I'm saying we're talking about K-State, but Texas Tech's a team I really like.
Texas Tech's a good team. Tech's a good team. Well, is there, is it Eastern bias, or is the ACC good enough that they might get 3 number 1 seeds? Because that's what they're talking again.
I'd do it.
I don't
because my team's probably that third one.
Bias.
That's why, we've had the personal bias that he wants them to get that.
I mean, I'm hoping because it's only 2, Virginia and Carolina, because I can see Mal.
Yeah, I can see you guys leapfrogging Duke. I mean, there's a scenario. There's a realistic scenario.
If they stumble, if they
I don't think Duke ought to get there anyway. I mean, with Williamson in playing, you can't give Duke a 1 seed.
Why not? They're 26-4. And what are their losses?
And they are still the Vegas future favorite.
Well, they don't go by Vegas. I don't know.
You'd be surprised how
they don't.
What they claim they don't. They're sitting in.
Hey, the Tooth Fairy will be here tonight.
They're sitting in a room by themselves, like eating pizza brought in
for 2 days. The whole rest of the year they've been in public, Bruce. We don't keep them in a bunker.
I'm still 100% okay with Vegas picking the college football championship Final Four.
Say what?
I am 100% in favor of letting Vegas decide the Final Four in football and seeding the brackets in basketball.
As long as we get to hear Brent Musburger do it on VSN.
Yes. Just let the odds maker pick him.
That'll be great.
You know he would. He certainly would.
That would definitely be better than selections.
Oh, I'd watch the crap out of it.
We're all just speculating right now. This weekend, the 4-0 Orlando Apollos are playing at Birmingham, the Birmingham Iron.
The 3-1.
3-1.
Birmingham
Iron.
Bad loss.
Birmingham is 3-0 going into last week. Orlando, what's the
popped a button off on the edge of the table.
What's the thought of the Orlando Apollos going into Birmingham, big boy? You all right with this? Are you more nervous about my team playing your team in college basketball, or my team playing your team in the AAF?
Oh, I think we know that one.
I wish I had a mic to take off my shirt and throw it down and stomp out. It's like trying to zip a tent right now.
This is actually a bad spot for Orlando. They have not really been home much.
No, the heck, they're on the road another week after this, too.
And then they haven't been able to practice at home because of union laws in Florida.
Play in Georgia.
They got to travel to Georgia.
Yeah.
See, I mean,
what's the union laws? Is it because the players aren't unionized or something?
I'm not sure. I just remember that because of union laws, they had to be bussed into Georgia for practices every day.
Yeah.
Eventually, those miles add up on a body. So, yeah.
Not when you're making what they make.
That's me saying if you're getting points with Birmingham.
All I know is...
Yeah, where's our sheet? Oh, here it is. You've been hiding this one. Yeah, Bruce was hiding the AAF stuff.
The number 1 defense versus the number 1 offense.
The picks Orlando.
Yeah.
Picks Orlando.
Orlando's given 5.5 points.
And the pick says Orlando.
Yeah,
there's no way Birmingham wins that game.
See, now you're just trying to talk us. Actually, the pick probably is the under, if you really want to, because both those defenses.
Well, the pick in the AAF all year has been the under.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you're looking for something to do, something to pick,
it's a big game.
And that's Saturday. By the way, you
we're
saw
all matched up to that this weekend.
You saw, now granted, here's where it is on television. They show that it's the BNR Live. It got pulled out of BNR Live. It's on TNT.
Oh, really?
TNT bought it.
What a job.
Yeah, TNT.
I like it.
Hey, good for Bleacher Report. Jumping on early and making some cash.
Yeah, I guess TNT has exclusive rights to...
You're Salt Lake now, Weeze?
No, I'm San Diego.
Oh, okay.
I thought you were in Arizona.
Arizona.
You're the Hot Shots.
No, I'm San Diego.
You're the Fleet?
Remember Martz?
Oh, yeah.
All right.
What are you?
I'm San Diego. I'm the commander, San Antonio. I'm a commander.
Well, I'm glad we're all
I haven't changed.
All fired up behind our teams. No,
I haven't
my
changed.
team's 5-0.
Yeah, your teams are 7-1.
4-0. My team's 4-0. I didn't mean to say 5-0.
I'll take. Oh, hey, it's fine. You go ahead, sir.
Freudian slip.
How'd you enjoy that Illinois win last night? You just keep on talking, big boy.
all for the orange, baby. All for the orange. Everybody's rooting orange.
Alma mater. Alma otter.
Oh, if you're going to bring that one up.
What? I've done nothing.
I've done
nothing.
I've done nothing here. The good folks at the University of Illinois have done this to you.
The one thing
not me.
You've got right is you've done nothing.
Not me. It's the good folks at the University of Illinois.
Who was it? Oh,
see, now, when does the vote come out on that thing?
They already voted. It's done deal.
It's done.
I know it's done, but it's not. I thought the vote hasn't been decided yet, right? They haven't. The vote totals haven't come out. They've already had the vote, but the totals aren't out yet, are they?
Oh, I thought I'd read earlier it was.
Oh,
I'm all for it.
we're going to do a little research and see if my school is actually now calling themselves the Alma Otters. I wouldn't mind the flying squirrels. I like flying squirrels. That'd be fine.
No, you're going to be the. It's
I
going to
still
be great.
Or the Alana.
I still think Freeburg's got the best mascot.
Midgets.
We'll be right back. Maybe after these words, please do.
Season finale.
Stick around. Series finale. We'll be back right after these.
What's the difference between season and series?
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Lamont always inspects your battery, antifreeze, wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at LeMansOnline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
Get what you want and nothing else when you order a la carte internet from Wabash Communications. Wabash Communications is now able to offer a la carte internet called broadband only with fast download and upload speeds, reliable service, and unlimited data usage. No phone service is required for our broadband only plans. Our broadband only menu includes packages up to 1 gig download. Call us at 665-3311 now to order. Service availability and internet speed will depend on location. Contact us for details.
Welcome to Clay County Hospital. Clay County Hospital and Clinics offer the best in services and care in the area with a staff that strives to provide the very best in patient-centered care. We offer full hospital services including radiology, therapy, surgery, labs, and emergency services. Our clinics located in Flora, Louisville, and Clay City allow us to reach out to Clay County residents so that you never have to go far from home for your healthcare needs. In addition to our regular provider staff, we also offer affiliated specialty provider services at our Flora clinic. Finally, have a minor injury or illness but don't want to wait for an appointment? Our walk-in, no-appointment clinic hours in Flora are Monday through Thursday, 11 a.m. until 8 p.m., and Saturday from 8 a.m. until noon. Make Clay County Hospital your number one choice for healthcare, convenient and close to home.
Clay County Hospital, your number one choice in healthcare.
At Wabash Communications, our goal is simple, to keep people connected. And today we are doing just that, better than ever, by delivering the latest technology and personal service only a local provider can offer. We offer services anywhere from fast, reliable internet, TV services, and home monitoring solutions to crystal clear local and long-distance phone service. Wabash continues the commitment we started back in 1952, delivering a great connection to the most important people we know, our customers. So choose Wabash, the local service from people you can trust.
The difference between a good building and a great building is craftsmanship. It's about taking pride in the finished product. It's about being a professional. Unlike other construction companies, you work with Morton Buildings craftsmen from conception to completion. From the plant employees who roll the steel to the company driver who delivers the materials to the construction crews, every one of them are Morton employee owners who take pride in exceeding your expectations. Discover the Morton difference today at mortonbuildings.com.
That's
You
terrible.
can't make this stuff
All right, good. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah.
I mean, that's real life.
Oh, we're all just trying to get very nasty
knew it.
with
He
each
blew
other
it.
right now. As we do appreciate you tuning in to the Take the Points edition of Wabash Catch TV's Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. I'm Bruce Dickey. Thank you so much for joining us today. That's Brian Turner down there. In the middle, it's Lucas Vaughan, and here next to me, it's Jamey Hodges. We're all having a good time today. We're talking about nice
For another
things.
2 hours and 10 minutes until I have my third heart attack. I haven't had one yet. I figure I'll have all three.
Well, you see, that'll be about halftime. 2 hours and 10 minutes from now will be halftime.
Yeah.
All right.
That's why he's on his third one already.
We'll be down 20. I'll have my third one.
No way Illinois doesn't cover.
Not a chance. At home, 2-point favorites.
How about did you see the other night that LeBron James passed Michael Jordan in total points? He's now the fourth highest scoring player in NBA history.
One of the few things he didn't pass him in years ago.
I was kind of surprised he passed anything.
I get what you did there. I get it.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you so
That's
much.
just bad. That's a Lee's joke.
So I'm
feel ashamed.
So I'm tired of reading about that on Twitter. So here's an interesting NBA stat. With Oladipo down, the Pacers are still 19 games above 500 and in third place in the East.
I think with Oladipo down,
with a big game coming up against the Bucks.
With Oladipo down, I believe they are also over 500 since he got hurt, right?
As a matter of fact, that Bucks game, good.
That's Thursday night?
Yeah, same time as Indiana, Illinois. Good. I'm glad our good friend Barney has 2 TVs so I can really get worked up.
Does your life get any better at all? I mean, there's just
2 weeks from March
always
Madness.
a run of
We are 2 weeks away.
Bottom of the barrel biorhythms.
Until March Madness, and then all's good with the world.
Well, that is the thing.
Are you going to have the Skype feed set up yet for when we tape during March Madness?
I'm trying to figure out when we can do that because
my idea got shut down by somebody.
I've got baseball games. We're doing baseball games all week long, and I'm not sure when I'll be able to get this thing.
I will have to Skype in that week.
We might end up
opening week of March Madness. You've got baseball games all week.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I know when we need to tape.
What do you think?
It can't be Tuesday, and it's not.
Hey,
that'll be Tuesday.
Eastbound Friday morning. Do a remote.
Yeah, that's what you want to see. Us on a Friday morning.
Hey.
I just do it Tuesday night on location.
No, that got shut down.
Yeah,
we can't say location.
No.
I floated that idea and was given a not nice response.
We might be able to do it Tuesday afternoon before the thing here, and then go back there. If that'll work for you guys, let's just keep that in mind.
So like a Tuesday at 4?
Yeah, something like that.
You might get the best of
you don't mind it might be a best of Take the Points show.
Well, it's a bad week to not have a show after the brackets
that's
are
what
out.
I'm saying.
Now I'm kind of sitting here, I'm trying to think,
do that.
what would be the best of Take the Points?
I mean, I don't know how you're going to get an hour show out of that, but a lot of commercials.
All right.
So yeah, baseball that win. I guess this is stuff we can talk about later.
Yeah, we'll talk about.
Hey, thanks for being in our programming meeting.
Baseball starts next Saturday. Actually, the games that we are showing start a week from Monday. We'll have North Clay on Monday, and then Sisney on Monday, and then Sisney on Wednesday. We got North Clay on Tuesday, North Clay on Thursday. Just to
where'd you say you're at Wednesday?
Sisney.
So
okay,
I don't know.
All right, we'll figure it out. We'll get it figured out. No problem, guys. No problem, guys. NHL. Anybody watching hockey?
No.
Yeah, Blues are.
Did you watch the Blues play Wednesday night in Anaheim?
Caught the highlights.
The Blues
because the game started late.
The game started at 9:30 or something like that. It ended up at midnight. Finished after midnight, and St. Louis took the lead 3-1. Again, they gave up a 2-goal lead and fell behind 4-3. The things worse has turned to worse. It's going to be awful, and they scored 2 goals with a minute to go in the game.
2 quick goals again at the end of the game. They're playing some special kind of hockey, Bruce Dickey.
I think my favorite stat right now is I think the Blackhawks over has hit 17 times in a row.
Oh my!
Well, that's good. The Blackhawks were kind of like St. Louis in that they both stunk it up early in the year, and now the Blackhawks are knocking on the door. Probably, they're not that far off. Well, they're 63 points, and they
10 points.
Well, I guess they are about 15 points.
Yeah,
they aren't going to make it back.
I like how you tried to make it sound good.
I tried.
Good effort.
I tried. They're scoring goals, though, aren't they? Have you been gambling on hockey? I know you talked to us early in the last few weeks that you were going to start this first period overs.
Actually, I haven't taken a whole lot of those, and that trend has slowed down because of the juice they've been building in now. There's been a lot less people taking that and getting it to pay off regularly enough. Vegas caught on pretty quick that everyone was pounding those because the teams were hitting them.
Vegas does that.
Yeah, Vegas will catch on pretty quick. So they jumped the juice up. A few games they even went to over-under of 2 goals because it's been 1.5 for years. Some of them jumped it to 2 and went lower juice.
Well, that might be, the goals we're going over to. I mean,
you got to adjust the trends.
What was the main topic of conversation and the main main news coming out of the big NFL, the Combine this weekend? Kyler Murray's height?
Kyler Murray's height and DK Metcalf is built a lot like me.
Yeah, 1.6% body fat.
Which isn't even a thing, but
He had what?
Yeah,
that was the story. That's the story that came
and then
out.
He actually tweeted out the correction, said, no, guys, it wasn't 1.6. It was only 1.9. But no,
What's he play?
He's a wide receiver.
Wow.
But he has a...
Can he catch?
Actually,
that's the thing.
Fairly productive.
Don't throw it to stone hands.
And he ran like a 4.3, 40, but then ran like a 4.6 20-yard shuttle, which should normally be lower time than your 40, so he's not real agile.
One other thing about Kyler Murray now being 5'10", and the Russell Wilson's height, I guess, right?
Enjoy Washington, Josh Rosen.
That's the question.
They just got Case Keenum.
Are they going to trade? Are they going to trade Josh Rosen? Are the Cardinals going to trade?
They're wanting to, but the Redskins were the most popular pick, and now they're talking about getting Case Keenum.
They got him.
It is
just
official.
said for a 6th round and 7th round.
Yeah, so
they haven't even started. So it's a trade.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
League calendar rolls over, I think, on the 12th. So these are all like preliminary. You know, like the the guy what's his name going to Jacksonville. That's Nick
Foles.
That won't be officially agreed to.
What would you do? Okay, say you're Josh Rosen. You're Josh Rosen. You've been picked by the Arizona Cardinals, and you played a year for the Arizona Cardinals behind
one of the worst
offensive lines.
They didn't have a starting offensive lineman by week 13.
It was a dreadful offensive line. He played from game 4 or 5 on. Played every game. Was able to stick it out. Won a couple here and there, and now they're talking. He's all but headed to be Tom Brady's replacement. That'd work for you, wouldn't it?
I think he'd have to be pretty happy with that situation.
My advice for Josh Rosen would be San Diego Fleet. March is out of quarterbacks already.
Has he already run through all?
Yeah, he's already gone through all of them.
You know,
Mike Martz is going to Mike Martz.
Definitely.
Does he even count the left tackle? Does he even play with 11 on the field? Because he usually doesn't like the left tackle.
He likes to figure out ways to make them tackle eligible. I only need 4 to block.
But you see, that was the reason, the only reason he survived as long as he did at St. Louis, because he had Orlando Pace over there, for crying out loud. Orlando Pace wasn't going to let anybody through. All right, so is that how it's going to end up? Is Murray going to be a Cardinal?
The odds on that went from pre-combine. The over-under was 9.5, and you got points or got juice. It is now 1.5, and you're paying like minus 250.
9.5 to 1, so and now it's 1.
He's a favorite to be there.
Yeah, he is the odds-on Vegas favorite to be the
number one draft
number 1 pick.
Mm-hmm. I tell you what, the NFL is something else, man. These people are crazy. They're just insane. They changed. I guess it's because they.
What was the?
Speaking of crazy, they fired college football coach to be their head coach.
Kingsbury,
who wasn't that successful,
who wasn't all that good.
They were saying
in the Big 12,
you take away the Kansas games because Kansas football is awful.
Terrible.
He was like 11-35 in conference play.
Yeah.
Sounds to me like he'd be.
And they're letting him have his guy. And they're letting him control this draft and have his guy.
I got to tell you, Jeff Baker,
it pays to know Sean McVay.
We love you very much. I have no idea how you stick with them.
I don't either. I don't
rooted
either.
for the Raiders during the end of the Al Davis era. I get it, Jeff.
Yeah. God bless y'all. God bless y'all. Boys, that's Brian, Lucas, Jamey.
Go Hoosiers.
I'm Bruce. Thanks very much for joining us, everybody. Enjoy your weekend. Watch the Flora Band at the state tournament, Channel 643 and Channel 644. Have a great weekend.
Bye, Val.